I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope today finds you in a great mood, in a beautiful place, both mentally and physically. Realizing life is good and full of gratitude. I hope you are. Um, yes. So I wanted to do a special live today. So I have, if you guys are not aware, some of you are not, I'm sure, and then I know some of you guys are. I've been a part of Yoyo Streamer University for almost a month now. She's a content creator. Her channel is Entertainment You Love. She's also known as Yoyo. So she's an awesome creator, awesome personality, you guys. I took on the challenge to go live 30 days consecutively for a minimum of 2 hours. I've mentioned this in a previous live. Maybe some of you who've been here before remember, recall, or maybe you don't. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. So I took on the challenge and I have done my best. I have not went live every single day consecutively as I took on the challenge to do so. But I have done, like I said, I've done, I've done something that's totally out of my comfort zone, you guys. So content creation is something that I became interested in for a few different reasons. Okay, so long story short, I was inspired even more so by the content creator, blogger, inspirational speaker, Yoyo, as I said. She inspired me to take it even more serious and get even more in depth into it to see a better return, better results. And so I have improved, and I am drastically appreciative of that young lady, Yo-Yo. She is absolutely amazing. And like I said, I really appreciate her. I have really enjoyed this, you guys. So I wanted to kind of do this live, just letting you guys know I really enjoyed. To the young ladies who took on this challenge with me and the fellas that took on this challenge with me, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed, you guys. I got a call. Let me go ahead and turn my ringer off now. I do apologize. All right, yeah, so I definitely enjoyed, and I'm going to also keep going. So with that being said, even though the challenge is up, I am going to keep going. I'm going to keep going live. I'm going to keep working. And hey, Miss Janet. Hey, Miss Joyce. Hey, Brian. How are you guys? You guys, thank you so much for stopping by the live. If you don't mind, hitting that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Okay, you guys, I apologize. I don't know what was going on with my phone. Nevertheless, thank you guys for stopping by my live. So like I said, yes, this was a special live I was doing just to show my gratitude, to Yo-Yo. Okay, she has been a great source of inspiration. She has definitely inspired me to keep going. You know, I'm the type of person, I'm going to keep going anyway, but it was something new that I wanted to do, and that was content creation. And when I tell you, she really inspired me. She really inspired me to really do this thing, you know, and if I would have met her some time ago, I would be even further than I am now. But it's so okay, you guys, so I apologize for that. I apologize, you guys. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope this live video finds you guys in a great mood, having a great day. I have been rather busy. I actually did miss a live yesterday. I did not go live yesterday. I was busy working, you guys. I work weekends, every weekend. So, of course, that had me. And so, yeah, I've been a little bit busy. So, like I said, I didn't go live yesterday, but yeah, I'm waiting for my daughter to get home now, you guys. She is on her way here. She was with her grandmother and her auntie. And so I'm waiting for her to get here. She was spending some time with them and her uncle. So she's on her way home. I'm excited about seeing her, very much so excited about seeing her. And I'm going to go live again, you guys, in a little bit. I am going to go live again, you guys. I've been doing my hair, cleaning up. Like I said, I worked this weekend. Yeah. Hey, JC. Hey, 2 Hour. How are you? 100% plant-based. Hey, how are you? How are you? I hope you guys are in a great headspace, like I said. So moving forward, I agree with Yo-Yo and her saying, you cannot tell. I mean, she did a live earlier, and one of the points that she did make was that, we don't have to tell our next move. And I've always been kind of that type of person anyways, because I feel like when you tell your plans prematurely, there's a chance that it will not come into fruition. There's a chance that someone's going to block that with negative thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. So I definitely agree with her on that, and I'm definitely going to make that be a subtle reminder for me, to not tell all of my plans, because it's no one's business. It's my business. And so all I need to do is show. All I need to do is show up, you guys. That's all we have to do is show up. We don't have to tell our plans. We don't have to do, we don't have to. We don't have to give anyone our game plan. We don't have to do any of that. All we have to do is show up. If that's what we're going to do, just do it. Just show up. Just show up, you guys. That's all we have to do. Just show up. And so I'm excited about that. Just showing up. Not telling my plans to anyone. Just showing up. Simply showing up and doing what it is that I want to do and that I see fit to do. So I'm excited about that, because I actually have some things planned that I'm not going to say anything about, because why? I'm definitely, like I said, I'm being quiet. I'm being quiet this season. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, my son is so silly. Every time I get on live, he wants to troll me. And he does this, y'all. When he was in school, when I tell you I got phone calls every day because he was joking. Like joking, laughing, trying to make people laugh. So excuse him in the background earlier. And that's just him. That's his nature. He likes to play a lot, y'all. That was my trouble child. That was my trouble child. And I wouldn't say trouble child necessarily too much. I mean, he just got in trouble in school as far as laughing, joking, and stuff like that. He's very respectful, and he doesn't, he's never broke the law or anything like that. So I'm grateful for that, but he's definitely a clown. So, you guys, I was supposed to cook some homemade macaroni and cheese, cabbage stuffing the other day. And how about this, you guys? How about I did not make my food? After I made those sweet potato pies, I'm like over it, okay? I was over it. And so I'm going to do that tonight, you guys. And I think I'm going to go live while I do it, because I want you guys to do it with me, okay? So I think... Okay, hello. Okay, you guys, I apologize about that. I apologize. I don't know why she's calling. I'm live. I had my ringer off. It shouldn't have came through. But everything's okay. So that's all that matters. But yes, you guys. So I'm going to go live tonight cooking, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. If you're catching this live on the replay, which I know I get a lot of replays, I appreciate you guys so much. And so I'm so excited to this endeavor that I, really started taking seriously, which is content creation, vlogging, so on and so forth, you guys. Yeah, I'm really excited, y'all. I'm excited. Life is good. Life is good. And so I'm very much so excited. I'm excited. I feel amazing. I'm in a good mood. I'm nice and happy and healthy. Life is good, you guys. And I am like wishing that on you guys. You know what I mean? Like I wish I could just reach out and just touch the world and make them as happy as I am. And touch the world and make them as, but I do it the best I can. You guys, how's the weather out there for you guys? Here, it's nice and hot. Honestly, y'all, I have been staying out of the heat. It's been a little hot. I've been in the AC. I've been in the AC, relaxing. Just put up, like I said, put up. I'm going tomorrow to get my teeth cleaned. I got a dental appointment. So other than that, me and my daughter are going to be doing arts and crafts, enjoying the summertime. Yes, you guys, it's the summertime. Sorry, my little thing got shaky. But so, yeah, I'm excited, y'all. Me and my daughter, we're going to have a freaking ball like we've been doing. Late nights and late rising. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's the summertime, and so let's sit back and rewind. Sit back and rewind. Yes, you guys, I'm so ready to see my baby. She's going to be here like in the next 15, 20 minutes, no later than 30 minutes, I'm sure. And I'm so excited to see her. I'm so excited to see her. My daughter is always with me, you guys, for the most part. She's not with me while I work because I got to work, of course. So, and I wish I didn't have to work those 2 days, honestly. But I work my 2 days. It's okay. I'm great. I'm grateful. So anyways, long story short, I miss her when she's not with me. She's my best friend, you guys. Michaela is my best friend, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I'll do anything for that baby, for my daughter. I'll do anything for her. You know, she means a lot to me. But yes, so y'all, what is going on? You guys are mighty quiet. What's going on? Anyone wants to, tell me about their day, or are people just gonna stay in the bushes? And either way, it's fine. It's okay. You guys hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you have yet to do so. You will be greatly appreciated. You're gonna love it over here, okay? Because I'm bringing good, positive vibes. I'm bringing the realness, if you will, fun and light, yeah, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving, okay? And he in the background cutting up, y'all. I'm gonna get him, y'all, but I'm gonna really get him, y'all. I'm serious. Like, I wish I was not live. I would, and Tori, I owe you for that. I got you too. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, you guys, I apologize. Oh my gosh, I apologize, you guys. I apologize. But yeah, so you guys, it's the summertime and I'm excited. I feel lovely. Life is good, you guys. I hope you guys are somewhere smiling. No need to frown. Turn that frown upside down. You guys, it's funny because when I'm at work, you see when I'm at work, y'all, when I'm at work, like if I see people, like, because oftentimes, oftentimes people are really walking around here looking real mad and angry and stuff. Hey, MMG, Mommy Money Getter, shout out to you. Congratulations on your completion of Yoyo Streamer University. Yes, I hope you're having a great day, Queen. I was just kind of giving my appreciation to Yo-Yo as for her inspiration. I really appreciate her. And so I was just kind of going over my experience in Yo-Yo Streamer University, going over my experience briefly. Not too much in depth, but briefly. And just stating my appreciation. I hope this live finds you in a great mood, feeling amazing. I hope your children, your family, everyone that is connected to you is having a great day. Thank you for joining. So, yes, you guys, I'm so excited. Y'all, my son, ignore him. You guys, I'm so excited for my daughter to come home, like I said, because she's my bestie. She's my best friend, and I love her. And we're definitely going to have us a good old time. Late nights and late risings. Late nights and late rising, you guys. I'm so excited. Y'all, excuse my son in the background. He's a pest. Hold on. Okay, you guys. You guys, I apologize. You guys, I had to tell my son something. But yes, you guys, and Terrion, hold on. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So, you guys, yeah, I'm just jumping on. My daughter should be walking in the door literally any minute, you guys. Too exciting.
Are these your size?
I don't like this, yeah, those are mine. Ooh, let me make, hold on, let me fix my thing. Hold on, you guys. Okay, okay, I'm on.
I'm not leaving until I get a size.
Yes, MMG, we did that. I'm proud of you. You did amazing. I did good. I didn't go through by lot, like I didn't go, dot for dot, I for I, T for T, whatever you want to call it. But I definitely did more than what I'm used to. I was outside of my comfort zone for what I'm used to. I'm not used to going live every day, So Yo-Yo really forced me to, get up out of my comfort zone, if you will. Yo-Yo really forced me to, do something new to get a different result. And that is when it pertains to content creation, because I was always taking other stuff serious, like being a mom, um, being a nurse, my career, taking stuff like that serious. Now, I hadn't always wanted to do content creation, but when I did want to do content creation and I wanted to get serious with it, Yo-Yo was really, I mean, she was everything. Absolutely. We're doing great. I hope you and your family are as well. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're doing great. We're doing great. I'm waiting for my daughter to get home. She'll be here any minute now. So I'm excited. Just waiting for her to get home. Yeah. You guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. Yes, MMG. So are you going live? MMG, if you're still on the live. Are you going to be going live soon? And I do apologize, you guys, about the previous breaks, the previous times I've had to mute my live. But my son was, me and him were talking. So I had to mute the phone here and there. Also, turn the camera off. So I do apologize for that in advance. So yes, you guys, this live here is just a continuation of me getting to know you guys, welcome you guys into my home. And like I said, it started off, and that's why the live is titled my recapping in Yo-Yo Streamer University plus more. I wanted to just take some time out to, as I said, show thanks to her, as well as just continue on my journey in content creation, continuing my journey in just continuing my journey in making memories and electrically, if you will, or digitally scrapbooking those memories. And so it's just a continuation, you guys. I'm going to keep on going with this. I'm very much so becoming more accustomed to going live. I just want to let you guys know who I am and what makes me happy and how I think about certain things. You know what I mean? Give you guys some inspiration, because I'm a very happy person. I'm a very bubbly person. I've been called bubbly, down to earth, this, that, whatever. And I definitely want to just spread that. I want to spread that. I want to spread that from me to you, from my aura to yours. The world needs more. In my opinion, the world needs more happy people, you guys. There's a lot of sad people, miserable people, whatever. The world needs more happy people, and so I just want to spread love. I want to be on the opposite end of the spectrum in regard to the negativity. I want to be on the opposite side of negativity, spreading positivity. Okay, so that's what I'm doing here. You know. Hold on, you guys. Yes, sir. All right, you guys, I do apologize about that. I'm back. So yes, you guys, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for my Kayla to be home. So excited. I'm so excited. Y'all, my son's a trip. It's been so hot outside, you guys. So today we've been beating the heat. We've been outside maybe once or twice. Well, my son's been going in and out, doing little odds and ends that I asked him to do. But other than that, I've been, you know, in the house. Like I said, my house is nice and clean, you guys. So don't have anything to do as regard to that. Like, and Tryon, do you want me? I think I'm gonna ask Michaela because it's really up to Michaela, you guys. Michaela runs the house. All right. It's like, I don't mean that literally, but when it becomes her and between her and my son, Michaela has to say so. I will go to Michaela, okay, for advice first. I will go to Michaela and see what she wants. All right. And what she says will trump. That's my baby. So I was thinking about Alfredo tonight, or I'm thinking about making Alfredo tonight, you guys. What you think?
I really don't care.
All right, so I'm thinking about making Alfredo tonight because you know how you get ingredients and you want to use those ingredients before they go to the bad. Food does cost quite a bit. Food does cost a lot of money, and we don't get any assistance over here, honey. No government assistance that we get over here. So all my money is dollar for dollar. I mean, all my food is bought dollar for dollar. And so when I just like to use things, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit of a frugal person. If you are new to my channel, I have mentioned that before, but I'm kind of frugal. As in, I don't believe in spending too much money on certain things. So there are certain things that I won't spend a lot of money on. And then on the other end, there are certain things that I will spend a little bit more money on or a lot of money on. Like my teeth, dental work, stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I'm dropping the bag. I'm going to drop a bag for the smile. All right. Actually, I'm going for my consult tomorrow. I'm going to get my teeth cleaned. I'm also getting a consult because I'm getting my chip fixed. Hey, Kuban. How are you, fam? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by the live. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you've yet to do so. It'd be greatly appreciated. Cuban, what's going on? I hadn't seen you in a while. I hope all is well, pointing up. I hope your family is well and all is well with you guys. So I've been great. I have been doing great. Just living life, you know. I worked this weekend just passed. And so I'm waiting for my daughter to come home. I'm excited. I've already got the house clean. I'm going to cook in a little bit, cook a nice meal or whatnot. Yeah, life is good. Life is good, baby. Hey, Tom. You are not real? Okay. Well, you know what? I hope you have a great day, Tom. It's so good to see you too, Cuban. It's so good to see you too, my darling. Yes, Cuban. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're staying positive, honey, and letting no one stop your light from shining, okay? Keep your happiness. Keep your light. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Cuban. Thank you. You're welcome, Tom. You're welcome, my love. You're welcome. Yes, you guys. So I'm excited. My daughter should be walking anytime now, any minute now. She should be walking in. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome in, okay? Hit that like button and subscribe, okay? You're going to love it over here. You're going to love it over here. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you're catching this on the replay, welcome, 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 and I appreciate you so much. You guys, I'm a fairly new content creator. And this live was basically just to give a sincere thanks to a young lady by the name of Yoyo, aka Entertainment You Love, which assisted me in my content creation journey, you know, increasing my subscribers, increasing my watch hours, so on and so forth. And so I appreciate her. Hey, Jazzy J, I love you too, Christian. Yes, Jazzy J, how are you? How are you? My day has been great. I hope your day has been doing good. I hope all of you guys have had a great day, you guys. I hope all of you guys have had a great day. And in the words of Jazzy J, staying sucker free. Stay sucker free. Congratulations, Jazzy, on your growth. Thank you so much for anytime that you have stopped by my live. I appreciate you. I'm happy for you. You Kendall did awesome. You guys are top 2 in the class. So yes, I love that for you guys. Congratulations. You are almost at your 500 subscribers, Jazzy. It's gonna happen very soon. I'm sure it'll happen before 12 o'clock midnight. Easy. I'm sure it will happen for you. Yeah. Oh, those sweet potato pies were very good, Christian. Very good. I actually took one to work. I took one to work. So good, you guys. Absolutely good. So good. But I wasn't. So I know I told you guys in my last live when I was making my sweet potato pies, I told you guys I was gonna I told y'all I was gonna make the homemade macaroni and cheese, the cabbage, so on and so forth. I never did make it. Yay! Go Jazzy! Go Jazzy! Hey, congrats to you, Jazzy. Yes. And you know what? Now that you've hit that 500 mark, next thing you know, 600. You're gonna be just like girl, you got this. You got this. Yes. Okay, Jazzy. Okay, they were very good too, honey. Thank you. They were good. They were good, y'all. I promise. I took one to work. I was like a big bag in there with the whole pie and stuff, sitting down, eating my pie. And that's something, y'all, I eat. That make no sense. But see, I don't know. I think it's because y'all know I don't eat meat. So it's like I don't know. I feel like it's not that bad. But you're welcome. You're welcome, Jazzy. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, honey. Very welcome. I'm so happy for y'all. Yep. Y'all did good, man. Y'all did good. Y'all did good. We all did good. We all did what we did. I wasn't me, myself. I'll speak for myself. I didn't do it by the book. I could have done things better. As Yoyo said, I could have done things better. But you know what? I did what I did. I gave what I gave. And I'm just going to keep striving, you know what I mean? And I'll get better and better. And it'll all come together in due time. It'll all come together in due time. I'm very happy for all of you. I'm proud of all of you. Yeah. It is all going to come together for everyone. I'm really happy for everyone. Yeah. Yes, you guys. So I don't know how in the world I missed Yo-Yo's lives earlier. She did too, and I missed both of them. Don't know how that happened. I gotta check and make sure. I know my notification bell is on though. I don't know how I missed it. But I did replay them both, and I really appreciate her. And I'm gonna keep supporting her. She's an awesome person. Hey, Shirley Shells, how are you? If Yo-Yo never did another challenge or never, put my name on her community post again, I'm going to support her, of all you guys. You know what I mean? I really appreciate her. And Shelly, I hope you're having a great day, a great night. You guys, my son has been trolling me, y'all. Do y'all got teenagers? Anybody got teenagers in the chat? They want to have a relation as far as like just vent to me or something and I can vent to you. My son is Aggie, you guys. He was trolling the crap out of me earlier. I'm like, I'm on live. What the heck? And you guys, I'm working on my cursing because I do curse. I'm working on that. I'm going to have to stop cursing so much. I just don't like it. I don't feel like it's appropriate for my channel. But sometimes I got a potty mouth. It is what it is. I have a potty mouth sometimes, and I'm going to work on it. Yes, girl. Oh, my gosh. Well, you already know, girl. OMG, honey. When I tell you, my 17-year-old son, he is Aggie. He knew I was on live, right? And he just had to come in and start trolling me. Out of nowhere. He is Aggie sometimes. I promise you he had me wanting to scream. I wanted to scream. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Jazzy. A 16-year and a 15-year girl, take the wheel. Girl, my hat goes off to you. But we do this as mothers. We do this thing. And I know you appreciate their dads in their lives, so on and so forth. As well as my son and his dad or whatever, so I appreciate it, but he does troll me sometimes and he gets a little aggy, but I love him. And yes, that's what they do, right? I'm just happy he's not out getting into trouble, cops coming to my house and craziness like that. Because I would, no way. That would be a no way. So I'm grateful that he is not a problem child. I'm grateful that he respects people, you know. One thing about my son in school, I would get phone calls because he was playing too much and stuff like that. But they always made a point to tell me, your son is so respectful, but your son is so, his vocabulary is so vast, but he's so respectful. He minds, you know, he's yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. That's how I raise my kids, and that's how they carry themselves or whatever. My daughter not so much, honestly, because my daughter, like I told you guys, I'm parenting different. Um, you know, because as I know better, I do better. And like I said, my son was all no sir, no, you know, ma'am, whatever. So they always had good things to say about my son, and I'm appreciative of him for his good traits. I can't always just, and I remind myself that sometimes I don't need to always think about or complain about the things that he does that maybe annoys me, because why? Like you said, Jazzy, that's what they do. So instead of that, I need to be grateful for all of his good traits, as far as, you know what I mean, him not getting in trouble, him being respectful, so on and so forth. And I'm grateful at the end of the day, you guys. I'm absolutely grateful. Yeah, I'm grateful. I'm thinking about when I should start cooking. I think I'm gonna start at 7:22. I'm gonna start cooking probably about I'm gonna probably start cooking about 8 o'clock, you guys. And I'm gonna go live. I hope you guys join me. I'm gonna go live. Miss Shelly Shells, I hope you're still here, Queen. How are you? Okay, and so you daughter. Okay. And yep, they got 16 years. Yeah, I tell you, it's something. I'm gonna make some Alfredo, guys. You guys cooking tonight? Shelly Shells, what's going on, Queen? What's going on, my love? You cooking, baby? Thank you for the yellow hearts. I'm making some Alfredo, Jazzy. I'm gonna make some yeah, some Alfredo, just some probably spinach and just regular Alfredo. Spinach and cheese Alfredo. Okay, good. I'm happy you're good, Shell. I hope all is well with you. I love that. I love that. I hope all is well with your family and all. Are y'all cooking tonight? Anybody cooking tonight? Anybody cooking tonight? Anybody cooking tonight? We go night. Do you? Do you? I am like falling. Okay, what you cooking, Jazzy? I'm in the mood to something now. Okay, chili hot dogs. That's nice and quick. Nice and quick chili shells. Okay, cool, cool. Ah, Jazzy, you say you don't want to tell me what you're cooking. It's all like me. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, you know what I mean? It doesn't bother me, you know? It doesn't bother me at all. People eat meat all the time. That doesn't bother me, you know? Oh, you like that song too? Do you? Me too. I like that song too. It's so catchy, girl. It's so catchy, Shaz. Shells. It's so catchy. You know what I mean? Y'all, I'm serious. I'm ready to eat it too. It's gonna be so good and creamy. I haven't had Alfredo in a while, y'all. I have not had it in a while. All right, I have not had Alfredo in a while, so I'm really excited about it. Y'all get excited about food. I get excited about food. I get excited about stuff like that. I get excited about stuff, and you know what? I like that though. I like that I get excited about shit like that. You know, stuff like that. I'm trying to stop cussing, you guys, so excuse me. Bear with me. Oh, yeah, Shelly, it do sound good, don't it? Oh, I'm so happy for your daughter. Now that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful that she stopped eating meat. So maybe she done her own little individual research and then like what she seen, maybe she just wants to try something new. Nevertheless, no matter why she did it, you know, I'm sure you support her and that's beautiful. And that's beautiful. I'm happy for her. I'm proud of her. Yeah, girl. Whoo, child. I'm talking about. It's like, y'all. I don't know how to explain it. In my opinion, not eating meat is top tier. It's just top tier for me. It's top tier. My energy is through the roof. Like my digestive tract is like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like I don't have no health issues, seriously. I be feeling so good, y'all. I be feeling so good. It's definitely good to get rid of it. Absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. I'm serious. Like, especially my profession and seeing people, so many sick people, and then seeing the things that people just knowing what people eat, so on and so forth, and seeing like certain stuff. And so that's that. But yes, you guys. So I'm excited, y'all. I got a plan, but I'm like Yo-Yo said, sometimes you have to have a season of quietness and silence. And of course, we all know that that's baseline, that you can't tell your left hand what your right hand doing all the time. You don't want to speak on everything that you have planned. Yo-Yo made a great point in her live. I agree with her wholeheartedly. You cannot tell everybody everything, because what if someone is praying against that? You know what I mean? You know? And so you want to kind of, so, long story short, I said that to say this. Yes, Jazzy, just be quiet and just do it. You know what I mean? Just do it. And so I said that to say this. I am just going to be doing the things that I have planned. I'm about to just do them. You know what I mean? Plus the devil hears. Yes, absolutely. That's right, Jazzy. Absolutely. That's right. And the devil hears your plan. So I'm telling y'all, I'm just about to do these things. And I'm really excited because now I have got this inspiration in regard to content creation from Yo-Yo and being consistent with my content creation, so on and so forth. I'm just excited about the journey because it's going to be ongoing, and so I'm really excited. I'm really going to push myself. I'm going to push myself. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the results. You guys, I'm sure you guys have, yes, Shells, right, right. And I've had to learn stuff like that the hard way years ago myself. So, yeah, absolutely. I feel you. Yes, you guys. But when I tell y'all that yeah, it's definitely about to be a consistent thing for me. But like I said, I'm not gonna go in too much into it, but I definitely got some stuff up my sleeve. I'm excited about it, and it's just a journey. Like Yo-Yo also says, it's not a destination, it's more of a journey. You know what I mean? So it's just going and keeping going. Maybe changing something up but still going. Maybe take a little break but still go, or tweak something around a little bit but still go. So it's not a destination per se, but a journey. And I like to look at it as that. I like the analogy. Yes, I'm gonna try to stay consistent also. Absolutely, Jazz. And you can do it. You can do it. You will, and you will do it. I'll speak that over you. You will do it, and you can. Absolutely. So I'm excited, y'all, because not only do we have we met each other through this Yo-Yo's University or whatnot, and all of us have a thing in common. Most of us that are in this live right now have a thing in common, and that is that we support Yo-Yo, and we have been associated with each other through Yo-Yo. And so, with that being said, we'll have each other for support, but we also we also have been meeting new people, not necessarily like directly meet, but you know what I mean, on the internet. People coming in, getting to know you, speaking, being friendly, you guys exchanging positive words with each other, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And so that's a plus, because like I said before in previous lives, you never know who needs to hear something positive. You never know who needs to hear what you got to say. You just never know how someone else out there that you never seen, that you will never see, more than likely, will have an impact on your life as well. You know what I mean? And so I just love that. Yes, Shelly. Yes, we got to keep pushing. No matter what, we got to keep pushing. Staying consistent. Staying consistent and just going, just going. A little bit ago, you guys, I was in here. Nobody was in my chat, but I just kept going. Why? Because people will catch her on the replay, and hey, this is just what I'm doing. And I love that because at the end of the day, if nobody watches, you know what I look at or how I look at it, my daughter and my son 10 years from now can always, myself as well, can always come back, revert back to these live streams to see, you know what I'm saying? It's just an electric or electronic scrapbook, you guys, also. And so I just look at it, it's like a plus plus win-win, a win to win type thing, you know what I mean? And so I'm just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. And just keep creating and creating and creating. If nobody in my chat, I don't even feel like talking like, but I know I gotta keep absolutely. And Jazzy, I noticed that. I noticed that if someone Jazzy, but yes, you got to keep on going. Yes, Shelly, and we all got this, Shells. And yes, Jazz, you got to keep going. That's I was in here literally, just you know, just keep on going. Just keep on going because guess what? I've noticed that most of my views come after the live, as opposed to during my live, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm not that type of person. Like I get mad if people can't join. You know what I mean? I mean, even though I support other people, I don't get mad if I don't see them always. That's just not my personality, though. And so, anyways, long story short, I just keep going because more people are going to catch it on a replay, anyways. In my opinion, in my situation, it seems that I get most of my views after the live has ended, and so type, you know what I mean? So yeah, yep. Yeah, yeah. Y'all, I'm so excited. My daughter about to come in here, and I'm definitely about to post this camera up, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna let you guys see my daughter if you care to. You know what I mean? I can't wait to embrace her. Okay, by the front door as we speak, waiting to embrace my baby. I miss her, y'all. I'm used to being with her, so it's really weird not having her with me. Like it's really weird because she's always with me. But I worked or whatever, and she just spent a little extra time with her grandmother, her auntie, on her dad's side. You guys know, her dad passed away in 2017, so which was my husband. I just play my music and keep going and just talk when they enter. I feel I would. Aw, okay. So you thought you would quit without music? Is that what you're saying, Shells? You feel like you would quit without music, or I feel I would. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I love music too, and I heard you refer to music as therapy in one of your lives. And I agree, Shells. Music is therapy. I like old school music, that feel good music, that music that touch your soul. Cause some of that Diddy Bop shit ain't hitting on it. That's right, right. Now, Jazzy, I wanna know that too. So, Shells, how does that work with the music? Cause I'd be scared to play music. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like I'm scared, even though I'm not monetized yet. I wonder is it gonna hurt me on the back end type deal. You know what I mean? How does that go, Shells? If you don't mind, please tell us, please, cause I'm skeptical about having music. And my daughter, she love to say that, Mom, you can't have nothing on. You're going to get copyrighted. She clear out somebody going to jail for 10 years if they get copyrighted and they monetize. Yeah, so if you don't mind, if you're still in the chat, Miss Shields, let us know. But yes, Jazz. And sometimes, Jazzy, I'm going to tell you what I'll do. I'll have something playing in the background, something that I like to listen to, because that kind of you still there? Yeah, she said I'm gonna go to jail for 10 years if I get caught with a copyright after I'm monetized. How does that work? What's the music? Okay, you already read it. But yeah, y'all, I'll have something playing in the background, like my Dateline low key, had that playing in the background or whatever. Yeah, absolutely. And because that kind of gives me like a placeholder. It acts as like a placeholder when no one is in the live at that moment in time or something like that. It acts as a placeholder. I listen to my little documentary in the back end, but I don't have it too loud, just enough so I can hear it. And I'll be doing whatever it is that I'm doing. If I'm cooking or what I mean, cleaning or whatever. It just acts as a placeholder, so it won't feel as awkward. So maybe try that, Jazzy. Or if you have two devices, work your second device while you're on that one. You know what I mean? Type deal. And if no one's in your chat at that moment. But my advice to anyone who doesn't really know how to present a live or how to, hold a live without viewers would be just to act as if you have people in there, even though there's not. And you got to think about the people who are going to come back and catch the replay. They deserve to get some they deserve for you to keep going. Because what if they want to catch your content, but they really can't at that moment? So you still got to give it your all because they're going to be looking forward to seeing you, in that replay. And so you still want them to have something decent to look at and stuff, even though they weren't there at the very time that you went live, in my opinion. I'm not monetized yet, so I play to get my hours up. I get copyrighted, but when I do get monetized, I will probably got you. Now that's Shelly Shells. That's something that I was thinking about too, and I heard that from somewhere. I don't remember, but yep, because yep. When you do get monetized, you have to private them. That's right. There you go. Thank you, Shells, for that clarification. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that for me and Jazzy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Y'all gotta take my ankle bracelet to the daggone to the shop to Cage or to the store to Cage Jewelers to get them to fix it. I love my ankle bracelet. I haven't worn it in about a month or two. I gotta get it fixed. But yeah, you guys, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm excited because I will tell you this: doing the challenges and do oh, okay, Shells. I'm telling y'all, doing the challenge. I love Yo-Yo and I love her effort and I love her for, like she said, letting us pull it, get a chair at the table. I love that. That's the analogy she used, getting a chair at the table. I love that. I appreciate her for that. But now that the challenge is over, it gives you time to really buckle down in your niche or buckle down in whatever content that you are trying to present. It gives you time to really buckle down in that and just kind of run it exactly how you feel like you want to run it. Just, of course, keeping in mind that consistency is key, like Yo-Yo said. So, of course, keep all the jewels that she has shared with us, keep them close because, very helpful. But, so you'll feel less pressure is another way I could say that. You'll feel maybe less pressure, but still, like you said, just still do it. You know what I mean? Get it done. No, just get it done, but you'll feel less pressure to do so. Now that we've got those 30 days out the way, you guys, I'm excited to see what everyone's going to do. You guys, I'm so excited to see what everyone is going to do. I'm going to still follow y'all. I'm still going to check in and, catch you guys, catch you guys' content, so on and so forth. I'm excited. I'm excited for everyone, I'm excited for everyone. I'm enjoying every minute of it, I really am. And this gives me a time, you guys, this gives me a time to actually be social too, y'all, because I'm like a homebody. I'm put up, seriously. I literally don't do much. And speaking of that, I'm about to change that around. That's something else I want to talk to y'all about. I'm about to start getting out more during the week. Period. I am. Like, me and my kids, we do stuff. Like, we'll go to the library. We go to the river here and there and stuff like that. But I wanted to get out a little bit more. Here lately, we've really been staying in the house a lot more than going to the river. We haven't been fishing in a while. And so, yeah. We went to the water park last week or whatever, and we had fun, and we went to the movies. That was fun. But, yeah, I want to, get out the house a little bit more during the week because we kind of been real lax on that, like not leaving the house as much unless we're going grocery shopping or something like that, going shopping or whatever. So, yeah, you guys, I'm just excited all around. I'm excited about online. I'm excited about, thank you, Jazzy. Yeah, I'm excited about online. I'm excited about offline, like in my real, actual life with my children. I'm excited about it all, you guys. I'm really excited. I really am. My dad is having a party next month. He will be 60. My dad will be 64 years old. And so, hey, Ryan, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I didn't see you. Hello. I hope you're having a great day. I hope today finds you in a great mood and being grateful for every good thing in your life. You know what I'm saying? All of you guys. But yes, y'all, my dad is gonna be like 64 and next month, and so I already put in my days off for that weekend. I will be at his party. Okay, I'm excited about that. And yeah, just you know, I'm just excited about life in general. Just excited, you guys. I already got my house nice and clean, so I don't got to worry about that. Um, like I said, I'm just waiting for my daughter. You guys, I'm waiting at the door. Waiting for my baby. I'm right here waiting for my baby, you guys, to get here. I'm so ready to see her. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Yeah, time flies, you guys. Y'all, time is timing. And so while I like to be positive and I don't like to look at things in a negative way, you know, just y'all, we got to be grateful and love on our people. You know, love on our people. And that's not saying you got to deal with people every day. You know, like let's say you got a nagging family member like I do. My sister, I don't know if I told you guys the story on that, but long story short, you know, I love her no matter what, you know, but so we got to love on our people. Not saying you got to be up under them every day, but we got to love on them, call them, check on them, go see them here and there, you know what I mean? And just love them, love them. The most thing to me, the most important thing is that you love them from your heart. Some people you got to love from a distance, trust me, because I know. But just because I have to because I have to love that person from a distance, it does not take away the love that I have for them. I just love me more type shit. I love me more. So I have to love somebody from a distance. And that's okay. You know, I still love them. I don't want no harm to come to them. I wish them nothing but love and joy and happiness. You know what I mean? I don't have bad thoughts about them. I don't want nothing bad to happen to them. But I love me more. So much so that I can't. I gotta love that person from a distance. So that's what it is. Hey, Ariana. Hey, love. Yes. Yes, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. So, Ryan, you weren't in this challenge, were you, with Yoyo? You weren't in this challenge. Yoyo Streamer University. I don't believe you were. Hey, Ariana. We missed you. And of course, I remember you, love. I hope today you're having a great day. Maybe you had some time at the pool. I hope you had a great day, staying cool in the hot heat. So Ryan, you did not do the Yo-Yo Streamers University. I know you did. I don't recall being in it. So how's your content creation coming along? You've been doing good in your lives. You've been doing good, and I'm sure you will see even more of an increase. I'm sure you will. I have faith in you. You seem like a really likable and relatable person. You seem really down to earth. I'm sure you'll do very much so well. Mm-mm, 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 mm. Yes, you guys. Yeah, I know, Ryan. You're very welcome. I know you're. Well, I'm assuming you're new. I didn't see exactly when you started, but I'm assuming and agreeing that you're new to it because I know you did mention that at some other point as well. But everything will be fine. I think it goes to say that without being said that consistency is key in life. You know what I mean? And that is in regard to multiple things, of course. Consistency is usually the key, you know, just to keep going no matter what, just keep going. So, like I said, I'm very happy and pleasant about, my growth that I've seen. And I'm very much so inspired just to keep going, you know. Yes, yes, Ryan. Yes, absolutely. The same thing we've conquered other things, we can conquer this as well. It's just about wanting to do it and then applying yourself, you know what I mean? And so like I said, with the whole Yo-Yo Streamer University, I applied myself, but not as good as I could have applied myself. I could have went even harder. I could have went even harder, okay? But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll continue to improve. I have had some improvement and I'll continue to improve. You know what I mean? I enjoy doing YouTube. It's a hobby for me. Right, Ryan? Me too. Me too. And I can tell you like it as well, Ryan. I can tell you like, and I do too. It's a hobby for me as well. So it's a hobby for me. It's multiple things, and I was telling the chat that earlier. It's multiple things for me. Not only is it a hobby, but it is it acts as an electronic scrapbook for my family and I and our memories to always having to go and look back on. For a way for me to motivate someone else, to give someone else my perspective, a positive outlook, positive kind words. So it's my chance to spread light to the world even more than what I already do in real life, you know? So yeah, I'm excited. So excited, you guys, about seeing all of you guys' upcoming content. I'm about to go really hard, even more so, you know? So I'm really excited, y'all. I'm so excited, seriously. Yes, y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I gotta find a good movie to watch. Any new movie recommendations, you guys? Any new movie recommendations, you guys? I like connecting with other people from around the country, and I really enjoy your positive. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that, and me too. I really love connecting with other people as well. I really do. I really do. You know, because we all are living life, right? We all have our own unique situations, our own unique personalities, our own unique traits that make us who we are, right? Everybody brings something different to the table, you know? And so that's one of the things that makes the world such a beautiful place. We all have our own experiences. We've all overcome our own obstacles, and we all, you know what I mean? We're all still here. You know what I mean? And so that has to count for something. And it's just an inspiration just to see other people like you know, living life, taking care of the responsibilities, so on and so forth, making the best of life. You know, it's a beautiful thing. I love it. It's a beautiful thing, Ryan. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Some are staying up north, some are staying Midwest, some are staying in the South, in the East, in the West. And so just like they said, melting pot. It's just a one big melting pot, you know. You never know what you're gonna see on YouTube. You never know what you're gonna see on my channel. I never know what I'm gonna see on someone else's channel, you know. So I mean, it's just, you know, it's just about gravitating towards what, you know, what you prefer, or, you know, just whatever. I mean, we all have our own free will, so you know what, it's beautiful. I love it. You're in Wisconsin. Okay, I'm on the East Coast, so I am, and I try to be, I'm really, honestly, Ryan, I'm a little secretive about my location just because I've seen some people and things that they do online, and that's unfortunate that we live in a world where, you know, that's pretty tough, that we live in a world where you kind of hold back on even mentioning the state you stay in, because you know, so many people have evil intentions. That some people are evil, some people, and they're for no reason necessary. Like you don't have to do anything to someone, and they can totally be whatever. I don't know. Hey, Dequario, how are you? Right, Ryan. Right. But I like Wisconsin cheese. Yeah, I do. Hey, Dequario. I hope you're having a great day, Dequario. This was a live. I was just talking to you guys, catching up. I haven't been live in a couple of days because I was working. I work every weekend, if you're not aware. And yeah, so it was a special live, wanting to kind of share my experience with Yoyo in her Streamers University. And just kind of give my thoughts on my experience, and just to kind of congrats the other ladies that were in that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Richie Rich was in it. He's a guy. Damo, straight to go. He was also a male that was in her university. So I just want to congratulate everyone, you know what I mean, and just give my appreciation. Yeah, we got the best cheese. Right. I can agree on that. Yeah, so yes, you guys. Yeah, so yep, I'm excited. Y'all, I'm so excited. And so I'm wondering now, you guys, will Yo-Yo continue? Will she continue with her challenges? I'm not. I probably am not gonna. If she did, I probably wouldn't, just because I have been doing pretty much. I've been signing up and going on. With pretty much all of them. Some of them I fulfilled, some of them I haven't. But I think right now at this point, I just kind of want to focus on using all that I did learn from Yo-Yo, just using that and infusing it with my content creation, if you will. And so, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to go cook. I'm excited. You guys, I'm going to go cook in a little bit. And I want y'all to come back and join me. I want y'all to come back and join me. I'm going to cook. And I think I'm going to let Kayla help me. Yes, going to cook some good Alfredo. I'm excited. Super, 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 super excited. Y'all, I'm so silly. Y'all, I did a short when I get off of work, you guys, I am such like happy to be off so I can just, you know what I mean, go home, shower, and cleanse my aura. Take me a nice hot shower, cleanse my energy field. You know what I mean? And so with that being said, like, and I'm a nature girl, you know what I mean? I told you guys, I'm a nature girl and I love nature. So I do a lot of grounding, Anyways, long story short, honey, I'll get in that car, take my socks and shoes off after work or any random day for that matter, and put my foot out the window. It's like I only do it in like the country settings. I don't think have I ever done it in the city limits. I don't remember. But yes, you guys. So yes, I've had such a productive day, you guys. I've had such a productive day, you guys. You guys are awesome. I want you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're going to love it here. I'll be going live every day. Just kind of letting you guys into my world some, sharing my life with you guys, letting you guys see how I cook, some of the things that are on my mind, my perspective on various topics. I'm just excited. I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat here. We don't eat meat. So, some good meatless dinner ideas. So, my channel is definitely gonna be a good experience for you, in my opinion. You're gonna leave here happy. You're gonna leave my channel feeling fulfilled. You're gonna leave my channel feeling like you know what I'm saying? You're gonna leave my channel feeling good. You know what I mean? And so I look forward to it. I look so forward to, just, I wouldn't say meeting, but I look forward and so forward to coming in what's a good word I could use? I look forward to coming into meeting other people over the internet, if you will. And I don't mean directly as an in person, of course. And for lack of a better word, I'm using this word here, but I'll think of one and I'll come back with it shortly. But yeah, so I look forward to just interacting with other people online. That's a better word. Interacting with other people online. I look forward to it. I just look forward to it. I do, you guys. I do. I feel like I'm such, and I hope you guys feel like this about yourselves. Like, I feel like I'm such a vibe. And I hope you guys feel highly and think highly of yourselves as well. Absolutely. You guys don't forget to hit the like button, okay? Subscribe to my channel. And don't forget that I love you. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love you guys so, so much. Seriously. Yeah. I love y'all. Ooh, I'm ready to cook. I'm ready to cook now, y'all. I'm ready to cook. I'm so excited. I'm about to make me a good batch of Alfredo, honey. Honey, this giving. It's going to be giving what it should give. Absolutely. It's going to be giving. You can believe it. You better believe it, honey. It's gonna be giving. And as I said, you guys, if you guys are catching this on a replay earlier on in this live, unfortunately, my son came out of nowhere and started trolling me. I had to mute my mic and turn my camera off. All right. He plays entirely too much. So earlier, you guys will notice that I did have to mute my phone. I did have to stop my camera because my son was trolling the hell out of me. Excuse my language, you guys. I'm working on my cursing. You guys coming in, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you feel led to. I would greatly appreciate it. And I thank all of you guys for stopping by. And as I said, if you catch this on the replay, mwah, 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 I love you too, just as much. You are special. You are loved. Guess what? Because I love you. Yes. But yes, you guys, so my son came in the video earlier trolling the crap out of me. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, out of nowhere, y'all. He knew I was about to go live. He knew what I was going to go live for. And he literally came in and just started trolling me. I do apologize. All right now, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. I do apologize. But it was not a long pause, but it was a brief pause where I had to mute my phone, mute my mic or whatnot, and turn my camera off. So, once again, forgive me. I do apologize. Yep, so I like Wisconsin cheese and Vermont. Vermont cheese is really good. That's really good. Y'all know what I haven't had in a while? I have not had a good grilled cheese sandwich in a good while. It's been a minute. All right? It's been a minute since I had a really good grilled cheese sandwich. I often get my cheese from Publix Deli. I get the Vermont yellow cheese. Really good. Really good. You guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. You greatly appreciate it. I got you. You do, Ryan. You got me thinking about cheese. Ain't that something? You do. You have me thinking about cheese now. So what I end up doing, I'm going to go get me some more cheese here soon, which I have shredded cheese. I keep shredded cheese, but what I don't have right now is the cheese, cheese slices, which I like mine, like I said, from Publix. I like them thinly cut. I don't like, you know what I mean? I don't like a thick pieces. So I like thinly cut, thinly almost shaved cheese from Publix. That's where I like mine from. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You guys, when I used to eat meat, I used to love Publix for my meat as well. I would go there and get, oh my gosh, my sandwich meat. And like, so I used to eat, when I used to eat meat, I used to eat the boar's head, Black Forest ham, okay? And when I say it was something good back then, oh my gosh, like, I often sit back and I'm just in amazement. I'm like, wow, girl, you really stopped eating meat. And I just pat myself on the back. I have a moment where I just like pat myself on the back, like, damn, gone, you did that. Because I really did used to love meat, you guys. I really did. I was a total meat lover. And so I do have those moments where I just sit back and I reminisce, you guys. I reminisce and I just find, like, I'm just so proud of myself. You know what I mean? You know, I just sit back sometimes. I just reminisce, you know. I think about how I applied myself when I needed to get where I am now in my career, which I've been now in my career, solid, spotless career for almost, 9-10 years now. And then before that, I also was, I had several different, like, I would just basically work myself up the ladder, work my way up the ladder to where I am now. And so I can't help but to sit back and pat myself on the back. You guys, don't forget to pat yourselves on the back. You got to. Yep. Yep, you got it. You got it, Ryan. You got it, Ryan. That's right. But yeah, y'all, don't forget to pat yourselves on the back because, you didn't give up. You didn't let any of life's obstacles, in which we all have obstacles come up in our lives. At some point, if not now, of course, years past or whatever. Like, I can speak specifically for me, years past. And, those obstacles were overcome. you know. And so I often sit back and I pat myself on the back. You guys, we have got to give ourselves credit. Guess what? Because we did it when we didn't have to. Y'all, we have got to give ourselves credit. We got to pat ourselves on the back, because if we don't do that, then who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Some people would say that certain roles in life doesn't require a trophy because it's just what you're supposed to do, right? So I could see that, but at the same time, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, but that doesn't mean you had to do it. Like some people, there's some people that are mothers and they neglect their kids. They don't take care of their kids, you know. So just because you're supposed to do it, some people don't do it. So when you are doing what you need to do, you need to pat yourself on the back. I definitely pat myself on the back, and that's just how I live. That's how I roll. That's my stroke. You know what I mean? Like they say, yeah, for sure. Like Kendall said in one of her lives, different strokes for different folks. So that's my stroke. I pat myself on the back. You know what I mean? And I'm going to continue to pat myself on the back. I'm going to continue to think of good things about myself, have good thoughts about myself, see myself in a good light. I'm going to continue. There's no one on this earth. And by the way, you guys, I am a flat earther. All right. I do believe the earth is flat. So I'm going to go ahead and put that out there as well. So anyways, long story short, no one could ever make me stop patting myself on the back. No one could ever. Yes, keep pushing. You as well. You as well. Keep pushing. Absolutely. I don't know what to do other than keep pushing. And I love that for me. I'll see that on and on. But yes, you guys. So I was saying that yeah, so that's just how I am. No one will ever make me feel like I'm, like I always think of myself in a good light. And that's because y'all, I'm not here hurting nobody, so on and so forth. Like I said, just everything in totality. I just cherish myself. And that's why I'm so picky with who I give my energy to. That's why I'm so picky on who I give my energy to, because of that I am so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so amazing. And so that's how I feel about myself. We should all feel like that about ourselves. Like, I don't see how people could think less of themselves. I just can't do it, y'all. I would never think less of myself. And y'all better not either. Don't think less of yourselves. Think of yourself on the highest level that you could possibly think of yourself on. You know what I mean? And of course it helps if you're making actions and steps in the right direction. I can see if you're out here doing horrible things, and maybe you shouldn't maybe look at yourself as but if you're out here, you're not out here hurting nobody. You're out here doing what you need to do. Of course, you better pat yourself on the back. Absolutely. And when you've done all you can in situations, that's right. Keep making right choices, Ryan. Absolutely. Our next move always needs to be our best move. All right. Absolutely. And I'll also say this. I'll even go so far as to say, I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that, Ryan. What was I about to say? Crap. I was about to say something. Oh, yeah. So in life, you guys, because let's think about it. Like we were saying, the world is a big place, right? A big place, different people, different situations, different lifestyles, so on and so forth. So, everybody, a lot of people have similar issues as well. Like, we all have kids. Sometimes people's kids can give them whatever, so on and so forth. Like, it's just people have similar problems, some worse than others, but in general, we have similar, sometimes issues. Anyway, so long story short, I say that to say this. So this is why I'm going to say what I'm about to say. When you've done all you can do, about a situation, whatever it may be, when you have done all you can do and you've done all you can do, sometimes you just got to sit back and let the chips fall where they may. Period. You just got to sit back and you got to let chips fall where they may. What else? Sometimes you got to sit back and you just got to trust in the Most High, and you got to trust that, hey, everything's gonna work out. I've done all I can. Now everything gonna work out. You can't worry yourself to death about anything. So, I don't believe in worrying, and I hope people aren't out here worrying themselves about stuff. That's right. Let your higher power take everything. That's right, Ryan. That's right. We got to. We got to. We've got to. Yeah. Because you want to have a high quality life, and you can't have a high quality life if you are always stressing about something, especially stuff you can't control, right? Because there's so much stuff we can't control, even though we want to, and we wish we could jump in somebody's body and make them do this or make them do that, or we wish we could, you know, but we can't. And so the sooner you realize that, hey, some stuff you just can't control, you got to just let it go. You got to let it go and just trust it's gonna be okay. And so. But yes, you guys, enough. Let me get off my soapbox. Let me get off my soapbox, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, Ryan, are you going live anytime here soon? So I can come and join you on your live stream. And yeah, and so with that being said, yes, amen. So with that being said, yeah, oh, yes, yes, Ryan. Okay, you may go live tomorrow. Okay, absolutely. So that's a very good point, Ryan, because I tell my daughter that and my son that as well. You cannot control. You cannot control what people do. Only thing you have control over is how you react to it. And how you react to it is going to determine how powerful you let that person play in your life, or how strong that person. Like, you cannot let other people get you out of your character. You can't let other people's action change who you are. They win. At the end of the day, they have changed who you are. You giving that person power over you. And so that's why I know that I just I'm telling you, you have got to stay within who you are, because people are out here trying to get a reaction out of you. They're wanting you to act out of character. They're wanting to see you be a certain way so they can have something to say. Oh, and I've had the experience, you guys. I've had it plenty of times in the past, and I've given people dust. The what they expect out of me, and sometimes it was hard, but it's just about taking a deep breath, pausing, because some people will really try to take you there, but you can't give them what they want. Hey, Trish. Hey, love. Yeah, you can't give them what they want. Trish, thank you for stopping by the live. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great, 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 great day. I hope you had a good time at the gym. I hope you had a good gym visit. But yes, you guys, so I am just so excited, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by my live. I'm waiting here for my daughter to return home now, you guys. I was just talking some about different subjects, with the highlight being Yoyo Streamer University, and just giving my experience in that and giving my flowers to Yoyo. I really appreciate her. I appreciate all of you guys. And so I was just kind of doing a live about that and more, in which I've been talking about more just now. All right, see, there you go. There you go. Well, good job. Good job, Trish. Good job. You went, honey, when you didn't feel like it. That's great. Yeah, self-discipline. Me and Ryan were talking a little bit ago about self-discipline and consistency. Yeah. So with self-discipline and consistency, y'all, just imagine how the world would be if it was no self-discipline, which a lot of people don't have any self-discipline. You can tell because they get locked up and get so on and so forth. They're doing crazy stuff. But the world would be a crazy place if people did not have self-control, self-discipline. It'd be crazy. Absolutely. So I'm grateful. Like I said, a win is a win, y'all. I'm so grateful for the things that most people don't even consider. I'm grateful for. Some people don't even consider being grateful because they can discipline themselves or they have self-discipline. Me, on the other hand, I find so much gratitude that I am able to have self-discipline and I am who I am. You know what I mean? And I operate how I operate. So that's nevertheless. Y'all, I don't want to talk y'all ear off. I'm so excited because I'm about to make some Alfredo, y'all, and I'm going to go live. Hopefully you guys can join me. If not, I still love you. You know what I mean? Maybe you can catch it on the replay. You guys, I'm about to... Where is she at? Y'all, I'm waiting for my daughter to come here. She was with her grandmother, her auntie. It's all about making the right choices and learning from your mistakes. Ryan, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Absolutely. As I said a couple of days ago in a live, make sure you get the mess out of the message. Like, don't go through some mess without getting the message type thing. You know what I mean? Because who wants to keep making the same mistakes? That's crazy. It's been said to be insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. You're gonna have to change something up somewhere. Something gonna have to change. You're gonna have a different come up with a different formula. Facts, Ryan. Yeah, you're gonna have to come up with a different formula. And y'all, that's why I refuse. I'm in my 30s. I absolutely refuse to be 30 in my 30s and have the same mentality as I did when I was 17 and 18. Absolutely bonkers. Not happening. Not gonna happen. And so some people don't ever grow up, and that's unfortunate. But who are we to judge, right? But I'm just saying, just speaking of me personally, I'm happy that I do believe in evolving and learning from your mistakes, like you said, Ryan. Learning from your mistakes. I'm serious. We have got to evolve, y'all. Seriously. That's crazy. But I don't know. I don't know. Yes, you guys. But I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really, really do. I look forward to seeing you guys again. I hope y'all have a great, great day, okay, you guys? I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget, pat yourselves on the back because you did what you had to do when you had to do it. And here you are. Don't forget the very best things in life are free, you guys. I personally am so rich because I'm abundant in everything that money cannot buy. And that is on me. All right, Trish, I love you. Thank you for joining me. Ryan, I love you. Thank you for joining me. Later, you guys. Thank you guys all. Thank you, Ariana. Thank you, Christian. Thank all of you guys, okay? Thank you, Jazzy J. Thank you, Miss Shelly Shells. All right, you guys, until next time. Bye.